Hello everyone, I want to show you the drawing practice 1 in this time. The target of this practice is to learn join surface and fill surface command practicing. For instructing, the instructor draws and explains the drawing directly by myself, and follow drawing with the CATIA program, opportunity to reread the content of the previous lecture, I think. Next one is the practicing drawing 1. Please draw the next drawing using the command you learned earlier. For making it, I will draw drawing 1 by myself. First of all, this is I will analyze the drawing. This is the circle in the upper place, and lower place, bottom place is hexagon like this. Therefore, multi-sections is need. Section solid is needed for drawing it. First of all, I will enter to the part design workbench from this, and by using sketch icon, XY plane, select XY plane and enter to the sketch workbench from here. And the hexagon should be made from this profile option, and the hexagon can be made from this option. And making hexagon from this button, and by using constant option in this should be given to 115.47 millimeter. And some line should be horizontal, of course. Therefore, all shape should be, all constant should, the color with the line should be changed from white color to green line like this. And okay, and the next one, we want to exit from Sketch Workbench, and the reference element. This is a reference element toolbar, and by using plane icon, we can use the reference element from it. Maybe offset from plane is needed. Not normal to curve, offset from plane, and please select XY plane first, and offset length is given to 200 millimeter is needed. Okay, then new plane is generated like this, and the next one is circle sketch. By using this new plane, we want to go to the sketch workbench like here, and making circle from it. This circle is far from hexagon by the distance of 200 millimeter, I think, as you know. Therefore, this is made, and by using constraint menu, the diameter should be 200 millimeter, I think. Then the circle should be generated from this operation, and the next one is exit from Sketch Workbench, and we should make a point from this. Maybe in order to make point, we should go to the wireframe and surface design workbench and click the point from wireframe toolbar and on curve, maybe on curve, right? If we want to make it point type is on plane, and this plane can be specified, and h equal 0 millimeter and v equal 100 millimeter. Because this circle's diameter is 200, therefore 100 millimeter point can be generated from here. This is v vector, directly v vector, and 100 far from origin of the v vector, then one point is generated from here. And in case of the generation of the hexagonal element between, the point type should be changed from on plane to between, and the point 1 should be vertex 1. Near here, maybe. Therefore, this point or this point should be, I think this one, and then between this one can be the 0.5. I will make some arbitrary line from here. Is that okay? Okay, then by using multi-sections surface, we want to generate the multi-sections surface from this button, and click this one first, and the closing point should be selected here. This is a closing point, however it cannot, and closing point is selected here or here. Being a multi-section solid, we first select this line, this hexagon first, and the closing point should be chosen from this point, and select second circle, and select the closing point in this one. Closing point is important to recognize the multi-section over here. Then okay, then multi-section can be made. However, if you cannot determine incorrect closing point like this is closing point is here, and this closing point is here. In that case, the twist multi-section can be made like this. Can you understand what I mean? Yes, the closing point is very, very important in this case. Therefore, if you use the multi-sections solid, we should check the where is the closing point. In this case, closing point is automatically determined to this point. Therefore, we should determine it correctly to this. This closing point is changed from this to this, and next another circle is selected. Closing point is automatically selected here. In this case, if you think preview, a little bit twisting multi-section can be made. Therefore, we should change the closing point to here. Then appropriate multi-section surface can be made from this. And if we want to fill the surface, then we can use fill surface from here and select the perimeter of the upper case, and also we select to fill surface, and bottom boundary can be selected like this. And this product contains 3 surfaces: first surface, second multi-section surface, and bottom surface. Therefore, we should join these 3 surfaces into one case together. For doing it, we should use join surface and select upper fill 1 and multi-section solid surface, and bottom fill 2. And if you click OK, then join 1 can be made from this one. And if this is made, then you can go to the part design workbench from this, and fill surface, and you can select the join 1, and if you click OK, then solid can be made from this option. And if you change the button to hide all surfaces, then only solid can be made from this. And if you use the shell option, and inside thickness should be given 10 millimeter, and this one, and then the hollow section can be made from solid. Next one is join. By using join, the new surface should be made. For made it, we should check the drawing carefully first. Drawing is like this. This sketch should be made from drawing. Therefore, I will show you the exact drawing from this by myself. From start, wireframe and surface, part design workbench, enter to the part design workbench, and XY, select XY plane and go to the sketch workbench like here. And the size of the sketch is maybe first I will select maybe a centered rectangle and make some rectangle, and second one set by using centered rectangle and use another sketch like this, and by using constraint command, this width should be given to 50 millimeter, and from here to here the length should be given to 50 millimeter again, and this, and this should be given to 50 millimeter also. Then everyone, in case of this is not determined in this case, therefore from this to this can be given to 50 millimeter as shown in the drawing like this, because the drawing is 50 millimeter every place. Therefore, we should make it to 50 millimeter distance far from here. And next one is for about by using corner. We can have corner that have the radius of 10 millimeter. Therefore, corner, click corner, and this one and this one, the radius should be 10 radius should be 10 and enter. This one and this one by using corner, this one and this one radius should be 10 also, and by using corner also, this one and this one is selected first, and radius should be given to 10 millimeter. Oh, undo please. Some mistake is occurred. This one and this one radius should be 10 millimeter. Impossible to trim a length, and do you want to come? And this one and this one can be corrected automatically. In some part can be not coincidence, therefore it should be automatically corrected. And next one, by using corner, this one and this one can have a length of 10 millimeter, and this one and this one also the same operation. Because I'm too old, better than you, my attitude, my conduction time should be needed some time. I'm sorry, take many time. If I'm older, younger like you. When I'm younger like you, I do very fast in younger time. And this one and this one can be also 10 millimeter. Oh, some problem is occurred. Undo, and in case of this, this icon should be selected, and the 10 millimeter is given, and also this one and this one. millimeter is using the trim element from here, and you can remove the another thing by using trim element. You can remove non-necessary lines by using this icon also. This quick trim element is very useful for making another trimming operation, like here. Then this one is well established. I want to check if this have some open every place is closed. Perfect sketch is made, and the next one is made new plane for making new plane, and the offset from plane and the reference is XY plane, and the offset then distance should be given to 100, and we can make by sketch button, and we can make another plane twisted in this. It is the same method of the. Of course, in this case, we already made this kind of shape. Therefore, in this case, we should use in the operation toolbar the project 3D element and select this one. Then the projected line should be made in the color of yellow. Then exit to the Sketch Workbench. Then the new shape is made from this one, and in case of multi-sections solid, the element should be twisted in this case. Therefore, we should go to the wireframe and surface workbench, then select the multi-sections surface definition, and if you click the closing point in here, then you should click this side and please select the closing point should be changed from this to this, and select this one, and the closing point should be changed from this one to this one. Then preview this, and please OK button, and by using shade with edge, the newly made multi sections can be made, and by using fill surface menu in the upper can be filling, and also in the bottom can be filled from this bottom, and by using join menu 3D surface can be joined automatically from this, and go to the part design workbench and fill surface and select join one, then please hide the all surfaces from this bottom, and new closing surface can be made like this. Yeah, it's okay, it's completely made from this. This is the shape over here, like this. Yes, thank you for watching this time during practice exercise, and let's see next time. Thank you.